Jules, word.
Like a Friday night.
What up, Nitro? Lady Soul, we live in life. Quan.
Good night, good night, good night. You're tuning into the episode of the Wunderkind Morning, the Wunderkind Show, nighttime edition. You know what we're here to do, guys. We're here to hate. Turn up the hate, and it's late. Make no mistakes. We're taking no breaks. Steelers, it's time for the real deep down Ravens. Hey! Let's go! Let me say what's up to everybody in the chat. Yo, we are live, bro. We are live. I told you I was going to do a hate watch. I think I was joking. I was like, no, Nitro's not going to do it. He's probably too tired from doing live. Yeah, all right. You don't know Nitro then, guys. I told you. We coming for everything. King Blaze, what up? Abdi, what up? Zico Kage, what up? Zanger, what up? Yes. View football A on a Sunday night. You darn right, bro. Coach is in here. Let's go, man. Oh, Lord, another hate watch. We hating together. KBZ, what up, my bro? Glad you're good, bro. Stacy, always a pleasure to have you. Let's Jerry, what up? Justin Wink, what up? How you doing? Chris, nice to have you. Yes, we're alive, and it's time for us to get to the hating. User PG in the building. That's Delvon. I know that's Delvon, because every time it's in the building. Labola Food, what's up, what's up? Glad you're here. Tupac, what up? Back from the dead, you know what it is. TGIF, hate watchers, assemble! We hating as a team, guys. This is real. This is where camaraderie is built. We're hating from our hearts. Y'all love this, bro. Oh, my God. Alaskan man, what up, what up? Yeah. Walter, how you doing? Yo, Nitro bolts up. Yo, we need to steal this collapse. Listen, we're all Chargers today. Coach already said, yo, don't call in the morning either. Coach, listen, you already said it, man. You a Charger fan today. I heard you got the Charger thing, the Charger haircut, the part built in, bro. You good. Sid the Tally's bought in, bro. He a Charger fan tonight. Everybody a Charger fan tonight. I heard Chris, she got the Charger blanket, right? Hey, what you doing, Tila? How you doing? Glad for you to be here, right? Tila got probably her Charger beanie cap. We're all Charger fans. Wave man, what up? We're in here, bro. We are in here. Bad kid, what up? Yes. Please, guys, remember, if you're first in here, like, subscribe, that notification bell. Chris, hey. Oh, my God, she became a member. Let's go. Wonderflock, assemble. Wonder Cats, we're here, man. Thank you so much for Chris becoming another membership. Let's go. I'm going to, I bet a student push-ups on the game. I told you, bro. Everybody's in on this, bro. This is real Raven camaraderie right here. I need everybody to be hating from your hearts, okay? This is not the little high school hate. No, this is the type of hate that's built up on a life of frustration. That's what I need right now. Eddie T, what up? Listen, man, we need them to get this L. Listen, we're all Justin Herbert fans tonight. Queendom, hey, how you doing? Glad you're here with us. Hate watch, come on, Chargers, let's get it. I be saying, what up? We here. I told you, I think I was joking. Hate watching. We doing this, bro. We in here. We in here, bro. It's hate watch. Let's get it. I'm ready. Please remember, guys, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We got over 50 people in here. Please smack that like button if you haven't already done so already. Please smack that like button. We need 2 Harbs wins. Yes, we're supporting the Harbaugh family. Me and you and me. No matter how you toss the dice, you can't be. The only one for me is you, and you for me. So happy together. We are Charger fans. So happy together. We are Charger fans. So happy to. Like, I'm dead serious with you. I got the song and everything. We're here. Oh! Let's go. Let's go. Yo, that Welcome to Derry, bro. I can't wait to watch that, bro. Oh my God, that show looks so good. Can't wait to watch it. Can't wait to watch it. Call me Thor because I'm summoning all the lightning bolts tonight. She said, Mignonia. She said, Mignonia, I call upon your power. She said, okay, Thor. Let's get it, bro. Oh my gosh. Hopefully everyone had a good day. You already know it's Victory Sunday. We're going to have a Victory Monday tomorrow. Ravens, before this game comes on, O-line got to get fixed, guys. I'm so sick and tired of that. The O-line is terrible. Pennywise, yes. King Blaze, I can't wait. I haven't watched no episodes yet. Don't tell me nothing. Nitro still recovering a bit from the Buffalo and Josh Allen disgrace, but I'm here. Yo, people really mad about that loss on the Bills. They're really mad about it. Shout out to you, Jared. But, bro, like, this O-line has to sometime or another get addressed. Today was a debacle. Like, the entire O-line was getting beat. And when I mean beat, I'm talking beat with a belt. You know what I'm saying? I watched that game and I was really pissed off watching the O-line, do their thing, and I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Rosengarten was playing bad too. Falele was doing Falele things. Voorhees was terrible. So, yeah, we got a lot to clean up as Raven fans, but I'm praying that we get something new. But right now, it's all about the Chargers. Let's go, Herbert fans. I'm probably not going to finish this game. This blanket doing something to me. Don't worry, Coach. You're about to get charged up. We try to get this dub. This man, yo, Tomlin wearing a cross. Tomlin been praying openly they can win this game. Nah, Tomlin, you leaving with an L. We all supporting the Harbaugh family. Let's go. Nitro, why does John Harbaugh always clap when Falele is playing terrible? Because he believes in him. He loves him like a son. My girlfriend is a Steelers fan. She said, hate watch. You ain't fun. Listen, man. This is going to be the new thing because this year's a different year, guys. Kickoff is about to start. Like everything right now is on the precipice. Every game is a playoff game for us. We need all these teams to lose. We will be doing a lot of hate watching this year. Trust and believe. A lot of hate watching. We're going to be having Steeler hate watching, probably Chiefs hate watching, Bills hate watching, a lot of hate watching. We're haters together. And together we are one. It's caressing me and whispering in my ear. All right, we go. Kickoff. He kicked it out of bounds.
It's out of bounds, so the ball will come out for the Steelers. Very good spot to begin this. As we get the call.
Bro, did he just kick it out of bounds on purpose? Like, why did he kick it like that? He kicked it straight out of bounds.
Chico, California. Jalen Warren, Oklahoma State.
Calvin Austin III, Memphis State University.
DK Metcalf, Oxford High School. Pat Fryermuth, Penn State. John Smith, FIU. Broderick Jones, Georgia. Spencer Anderson.
Bumblebee lovers are so weird.
Troy Fautanu, Washington.
Troy Fautanu.
One of their good guys up front, Isaac Seumalo, the guard, is out tonight with a pec injury. First change in the starting lineup all season. And early on, Spencer Anderson's announced as eligible. And the man who was in his spot, Andrews Pete.
Yes, flag. Flag.
Number 71. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
False start 71 AP. Let's go.
Season, anxious to get in there and get going. It was a half beat too anxious.
Yeah.
and you catch a break right on the opening kickoff. You get the ball on the 40-yard line, and you give 5 back, so you're right back to the 35. So it's the way it goes sometimes. But they were so desperate to keep some.
All right, Nitro, inform me while I do the chores. I got you, mods. What up?
They are going to be rotating these guards in all kinds of positions here.
1st and 15.
58 on the ribbon. Can you please turn off the ribbon on the ends?
All right, so there are multiple clocks. They have the ribbons that go at the ends of the stadiums, and then the big clock up at the top, and they are not.
Oh, yeah, we rooting for Owe.
58.
Owe, yo. Oh.
Still in some places.
Owe, yo.
And so they will.
Whoa. Yeah, we Owe
The
fans.
referee asked them to turn off those clocks.
Forgot about that. Shout out to you, Coach. Hey, guys, show Coach some love. You know that's our guy.
Apparently so.
Always doing the breakdowns. Oh, here come the camera doing foolishness. Steeler fan trying to knock out my camera. It ain't gonna work though. It ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have it back up in a couple seconds.
Penalty. Let's get this rolling from the 35 with Aaron Rodgers. First pass. First couple of looks are covered. Swings it out to Jalen Warren in the open.
Tackle!
4-3 to the 38-yard line. So for Aaron Rodgers.
Don't worry, we back.
Third and touchdown passes with 17.
Steelers fans about to crash out. Oh yeah, they got to crash out heavy.
Attempts this year. So it's been a
Heavy.
season. Another milestone for Rodgers tonight. This regular season start 250. Only 4 others have done that. He's won 158 of those 250 starts.
I come into your camera tripping. Don't worry, perfect. When it back up, I got you, bro. We back up.
Is that quick throw complete? 4.5 shy of the first down, sliding it inside to Calvin Austin.
Third down.
His third game back after missing
Third down.
shoulder injury. Third and short, third and 4 coming up for Pittsburgh.
Yeah, and don't be surprised with this.
Third and 4.
Because the Chargers are a team that really believes in not letting anybody get behind them. There will be some underneath throws. Aaron will have to be patient tonight and try and work those.
There you go. I see you, Owe. I believe in you. Come on, Owe. Come on. Do what it make you do.
And Rodgers looks for the slant.
Oh, Owe.
Throws incomplete.
Yeah! Punt the ball. Punt the ball.
The mistake on the kickoff for the Charger team.
Let's go.
See how locked up they are on these receivers because they know that Aaron Rodgers wants to dance around and get that ball out of his hand. So they don't.
Owe almost got him. Owe almost got him. That was a pressure.
All over the field.
That was definitely a pressure from Owe. Owe almost got him.
Corliss Waitman, the punter, gets it away. Darius Davis awaits. 43-yard kick, fair caught at the 11. That's where the Chargers.
All right, at the 11, let's go, guys.
Justin Herbert, Oregon. Imani Vidal, Troy.
Vlad Coffee, Georgia. Keenan Allen, UC Berkeley.
Nitro.
Aronde Guest,
You.
Sarah. Austin Deckers, LSU. Zion Johnson, Boston College.
Yes, the ball's at the 11-yard line.
Louisville, Trey Pipkins, Sioux Falls.
Offensive line instability. That's the headline of that Charger personnel this season. Joe Alt, a terrific second-year tackle now on injured reserve. So
There's going to be a problem. We have to face them. Oh, yeah, they're going to be a problem. You're not lying. That's why we got to do what it do. You feel me? We got to handle out. We got to handle business.
Herbert gets it rolling from the 11. And here is Vidal. Maybe a yard. Yanu Benton leading the charge with the Pittsburgh.
Come on, sunshine.
Against Justin Herbert, he's second or third in a lot of the big categories. Attempts and completions, yards, touchdowns. Season number 6 for the 27-year-old who was that 6th overall pick in the class of 2020.
He also leads in getting hit, and they would like to reduce that lead.
We document the number of hits he
Come on, Chargers.
as we go through. About to get hit again as he gets it out to Trey Harris, who's stopped short of the line of scrimmage by Brandon Eccles. With all the moving pieces in the Steelers secondary last week, Eccles there at the
Come
nickel,
on.
getting into that role.
Yeah, and we're going to talk a lot about the two safeties tonight, but the reason it works is because they already had a guy on their team in Brandon Echols who they planned all along to be their slot cornerback, and then Jalen Ramsey came along, and he was so good at that position, they just let him play it, but now the move to safety for Jalen Ramsey was because Echols was ready to play.
Come on.
3rd and 9, Steelers bring 4.
Oh my gosh! Come on, man.
The 3 and out with one of their defense.
Now you're gonna give them good field position in the way, bro.
Very well thrown ball there. That's one you'd like to be able to come up with.
Another bad
One
punt.
of those you
Oh
snap your
my
head
God.
around and the ball's right on you. But that's one he's been making all season long. Rondé Gatson is one that really has played sensationally here over the past month or so.
J.K. Scott, the punter.
Longmire, what up, what up, what up?
Struggled on special teams.
Mocha Nurse, how you doing? Glad you're here too.
All year. Big rush on. Scott gets it out of there, not his best. It's going to be less than 38 yards.
Oh my.
As this ball gets marked.
Bro, what like, bro,
33-yard punt to the 45-yard line.
nasty.
There are 3 and outs. Aaron Rodgers has the ball.
Yo, these punters and kickers are trying to sell the game already, bro. Now we not gonna let you. We watching. We ain't gonna let you. We watching. And we got some of these federal bureaus on speed dial. You better get off that DraftKings and FanDuel. Over here tripping. That the kickoff was bad. The punt was bad. Come on now, bro. Stop with y'all foolishness. Tired of this, man. We need to hate. Why? Where? I don't feel the hate, guys. Where's the hate? I need y'all to hate. Where's the hate? KB, why you look so happy? Chris, why you look so happy? I need the hate. We need the hate power. Bolts only win when I don't want them to. You ain't lying, man. This junk is ridiculous, bro. They warming up, Nitro. I need hate. Tired of this, man. Every time there's always something, man, with these teams. Like, hate. Like, the last time we hate watch, you saw what happened. They pulled it out. Steelers was playing out of their mind. I don't need to hate for a back-to-back week of them playing out of their mind. Nah. Listen, I'm not even going to lie. With the Bills losing too, the Patriots look legit. The Patriots look darn good. So, yeah, the Patriots are going to be a problem. I'm so happy the Bills finally have a team that gives them problems in that division. The Patriots look legit. So, the reason why we got to win too, guys, the best we can finish right now is 12-5. That's if we win every game. If we even lose 1 or 11-6. I want y'all to understand that, right? So, another reason why this is looking like this is that the Bills can end up as a wild card team. The Bills going to straight up end up as a wild card team. And what's it called? The Chiefs might not make the playoffs. So, why happens if the Chiefs don't make the playoffs? Bills are in as a wild card. It's going to be a wacky playoff. I'm dead serious. I say 11-6 because the Ravens always have a troll game state. We had already 5 troll games. To be fair.
First handoff of the game for Pittsburgh. Jalen Warren runs it to the right for 4 against
Zeppelin and Knights with the first donation. Yes, I need some hateration in this dancery. Let's go. Shout out to you, Zelly. First donation, best nation donation.
Cam Hart, Notre Dame. Derwin James, Florida State. Elijah Molden, UW. Dante Jackson, LSU.
Naturally, I believe the Chiefs will make the playoffs. Jared, me too.
The number 1 scoring defense in the league last year. They're 12th right now, just under 22 a game.
Come on. Away.
Their pieces back.
Away, yo.
Rushing. Second and 6. Second straight give. It's
Yes, stick him.
tagged and hit. We got some players who can bring it. Denzel Perryman, one of them, to stop there.
Stick him.
Every once in a while, you get to an NFL game and you see a perfect play. Watch Perriman on this one. Going to get the double team down. He's got to step up in that gap, make a tackle. How about a form tackle? How about wrap your arms? How about drive your shoulders through a pass?
That's right. That's how you
That is
tackle.
perfection.
Extra DB in, 3rd and 5. Deion Henley, quarterback of the defense, moving Derwin James.
Come on.
Top of the screen.
35.
Rodgers has it.
35.
Flushed. Found space. Flinging downfield for DK Metcalf.
Yes, he missed him.
Aaron's eyes got wide. Saw Metcalf breaking. Just miss. 4th down. Long field goal coming, by the way.
Wow, we saw some of that. We got their leading sacker, Tui Flotu, on the outside. Going to apply some pressure, but already, anytime that we're seeing that inside move, we're seeing Aaron Rodgers jumping off that spot. But look at this one. This is a bomb coming here.
Speaking of, Boswell from 59. He's made a 60 this year.
Oh, he made it. Boswell, the MVP. Everett, facts.
Chris Boswell.
He's the MVP, facts.
In a game where
Nigel, if the Chiefs miss the playoffs, Bills, Ravens, Part 2 is going to happen. I think in the playoffs,
long leg of the veteran from 59 puts Danny Smith special teams.
or one of us get knocked out in the wild card. One of the two. If the Chiefs don't make the playoffs and the Bills and the Ravens do, that would probably mean the Patriots or the Colts got the 1 seed. If the Patriots got the 1 seed, then everybody got to go to Foxborough. Listen, man, the Patriots can beat the Bills in Foxborough. Even though, so we'd have to get through who would we face? The Bills might have to go against the Colts. Then if we did it, we'd probably be going up against like the Chargers or Denver, which would be crazy. R&B 83, I'm the biggest hater in here. You hate from your heart. Bro. Man, I'm loving it right now because everything's starting to even out in the AFC. Teams are getting, like I said before, a lot of teams are starting to get hurt while we are getting healthy. Sometimes it's not a war of talent, it's a war of attrition. And that's real talk. Exactly. They already been involved. That's what I'm saying. Jason Garrett said Josh Allen doesn't have enough help to just be able to win games by playing YOLO ball. Garrett said he doesn't have. Bruh, the guy who is shining right now on the Patriots, they got rid of him and said that they were better without him. Stephon Diggs. So I don't understand why all of a sudden he don't got no weapons. Stephon Diggs looks just fine with Drake May. Let's keep it a buck. Stephon Diggs has 3 touchdowns, 554 yards, and 11.1 yards a pop, 50 receptions. He's well on pace for around 1,200 yards. He's had 200 yard plus games, 3 games over 60 yards, 5 games over 50 yards. Yeah, he gonna be just fine. Here we go. Punt.
Has arrived in the middle of the country.
Let's get it. Kickoff.
Kickoff's going to be taken here and returned by
Go.
Williams for the Chargers and get across the 30 to the 32-yard line.
32-yard line. That's good.
TJ Watt, Pewaukee.
Cam Hayward, The Ohio
State. Keanu Benton.
Everybody
James
want a
Craig
little
High School, Darren
problem.
Harmon,
Trust me,
Oregon
we
Power
gonna
Top
solve them.
Patrick
I
Lee,
got
LSU,
everything
Nate
that we
Wilson,
need.
NC State, Pete
Purple
Blakeslee,
is what I
Wisconsin
bleed.
High
Come on.
School, Jalen Ramsey,
Everybody
Memphis
want a
Brave,
problem and they know that I got it. It's cloud on the time. Flame on with the blicky. Everybody knows it's itchy. Every time that I'm putting, everybody get hit. Let's go.
Against the Colts a week ago. See how the Chargers deal with it. Herbert for the 31. Go to McConkey.
Oh, he missed him. Jesus.
McConkey's jersey got pulled, and it was not called. Trying to get to the second year.
That was a good throw. Darn good
We had about
throw.
the same view of that one, didn't we? You could tell there was a little tug on there.
That was a darn good throw.
This is released in time. And really, we've seen McConkey, who was sort of that underneath guy for so much of the season a year ago, and by far their best receiver, now starting to flank out, now starting to get down the field a little bit more than he did last year.
Field empty from the 31. Herbert throws inside, complete.
Quentin Johnson, yes.
Quentin Johnston.
Let's go.
TCU is just going to be short of the first down. It'll be third and less than a yard for LA.
Sort of the Chargers version of DK Metcalf, right? I mean, he's the guy, the catch and run, the powerful guy, but now into the game will come those bonus tight ends and fullback. Tucker Fisk, Scott Matlock, and there goes the tush push.
Chargers stop. Steelers meet it at the summit. That got nowhere. Gonna be short.
You better run it again.
What will Jim Harbaugh
That's what I'm
do?
saying.
Fourth down. See where they put the ball down first. His forward progress.
Oh, you heard him say go for it.
They had to get to
You
the
saw him say it.
41-yard line directly.
He said go for it.
Brad Rogers
4th
says
and
it's
1.
fourth down.
He said go for it.
But, you know, it looked like Steelers were underneath Chargers on that one. Where
Yes.
with the Eagles,
Yes.
usually that's their key. But I don't blame them. I'm going here, too.
There they go. Steelers flying over the top. That time, Chris, maybe you
Yes!
picked up. The first
Bolts! Let's go! I'm charged up,
Well, it comes
baby!
down to having real big guys like that pushing on the backside of your quarterback.
Pause.
And, everybody gets paid. That's exactly what the NFL is.
Oh, yeah, he got it.
And that piece of art is our first down of the night. There he is, Scott Matlock. You mentioned Tucker Fisk.
Come on, Greg Roman. I believe in you.
Tried the beef and the power. And they're going to be needed for the tackle issues that this team has had. More blocking. Jared Patterson, second-year man out of Buffalo with the run.
Why didn't he bounce it outside?
Chris, I thought it was interesting because Mike Tomlin has so much experience going up against Greg Roman, the offensive coordinator for the Chargers. Roman stays with John Harbaugh in Baltimore.
Wonderbolts.
He had a feel
Yes.
for what they can do, even though they're missing their two best tackles.
Well, the one thing that the Chargers don't want to do is get this pass rush going. One thing the Steelers want to do is do what they did against the Colts last week, which is stump the run early, go get the quarterback late. The stump the run early is working so far for the Steelers.
Second and 9. Herbert inside. Gadsden, nice catch to grab that one. A couple shy of the first down for the rookie.
Let's go.
Round pick out of Syracuse.
He really
Third
moves
down,
like a
guys.
wide receiver, and
Third
that's what he
down.
does for the most part in his life.
Third
He'll
down.
see this little return route and then make a diving catch. He's back comfortable again. But he has plenty of genes. His father played for Miami and the Dolphins and made some of the most spectacular catches you'll ever see. And like father, like son.
6 years with the Dolphins, catching the passes from Marino. Now catching them from another guy who can spin it, and Herbert. 3rd and 3. Watt screaming off the edge at the bottom. Herbert throws inside, incomplete.
Bro.
The Steeler before anybody else. Joey Porter thought he had his hands on one.
Herbert, what are you doing?
The Chargers will punt it away.
Ouch.
You had the curl, man. Why did you go to that one?
Like that, where you just simply don't see the football. Gonna have a little return route, and these are very popular. Just come back out the other way, and Herbert just never ever saw that one. Right? Speaking of families,
How you don't see you 6'5"?
About that one after the game.
Exactly. J.K. Scott to kick it away. There's much pressure this time, trying to get that towards the sideline. And it will be down very
Yes,
quickly.
good point.
Just outside the
Good, very good point. Very good point.
Talk about
Let's go.
bad weather.
Very good point. All right, we back in it. Nitro Tony Romo echoed similar thoughts, saying that even though Superman had days off, nasty work. That's how they be. They can't get nothing going. It's ridiculous, man. See what I'm trying to tell y'all? We're not the only ones going through offensive line problems, right? A lot of these teams are going through injuries and everything else. I'm telling y'all, man, we might be able to really make a run. And not just a run to say a run and make the playoffs, a run and make the Super Bowl. We might just be able to. Got to stay the course. Got to stay the course. But I got to get this O-line and stuff. The problem with our O-line is we got guys on the team that can play better than the starters. They're just refusing to play them, which is crazy to me. Justin Herbert's a good quarterback. He's just not on the level of like a Lamar, Patrick, or a Josh. But he's a good quarterback. He's not bad at all. Hey, Ing Raven, what up? I am not under the weather. Hey, shout out to Ing Raven. Y'all know him from Ing Raven Vids. Team Keep It Clean. That's my guy. So we got Coach and we got Ing Raven in here. I feel special. Not under the weather, bro. We're hate watching on the Steelers. Today we are Charger fans. So charge yourself up, Ing, and get ready. I need all of the hate. Oh, you was yelling then. Yeah, I was yelling. We need all the hate piled up because this is called a hate watch. We need to hate as a group, as a unit. Steelers cannot win, bro. Steelers cannot win. We need this. We need an L for the Steelers and a charge. Listen, remember this right now, Ing. You love Owe. You always believed in Greg Roman, and we're rooting for Harbaugh. I know it's a little different, but find it somewhere in here and let it affect somewhere in here so that they can feel it somewhere over there. Bro, man. Barthanalang, what up, what up? That you don't even want to know what Doug Gottlieb said. It was a ton of excuses. Of course it was. Hold on. Let's go.
It was a treat for those fans back in an area where they still love the Lightning.
Zelly.
Caleb Johnson, rookie out of Iowa, is the back and from the 6.
Yes!
Contacted another rookie.
Hit him behind the line of scrimmage. Let's go.
Finishes that
Charge up.
pair for the Steelers.
Charge up.
They're really excited about Jamari Caldwell. He is a huge guy, and he has just been...
I need everybody charged up. Let's go.
into this defense. And when you see this kind of run-stuffing ability, it just makes you feel good because the way that they play defense, again, is very soft in coverage, so fewer people have to be able to stop the run. And plays like this now put them in a great position on second down.
Johnson the back. 5 snaps last week against the Colts. Did not play the
How's he
prior 2
always?
weeks. Struggled early on this year, getting him back in there. He has to run to the 9-yard line. Johnson had a terrific season in the Big Ten. He was 7th in the FBS with 1,537 rushing yards at Iowa. Kind of thought he would be a perfect fit for the Steelers. Just hasn't clicked in the first half of the season. And he'll come
on!
Pittsburgh has a 3rd down coming up.
Come on.
The guy they've been
Jamal!
working on is 300-pounder Darnell Washington.
3rd and 7.
80, but now they're going to go
3rd and 7.
and get some of those receiving tight ends in the game.
Pat Fryermuth. 3rd and 7. Chargers showing pressure. 3 and 4. Rodgers out of the end zone in a little bit of trouble. Dancing away from that. He lost the
Let's go. You know what's up. Steelers are getting that. Charged in. Safety. Like a genie. Hit him better. I'm really about it. Charger! Yes! Yes! Cut! Oh, wait! Harbaugh! Greg Harbaugh! Let's go! Yes! 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 Let's go! Let's go!
Baseball beginning to this one. This has been all defense on both sides.
Woo!
And
Woo!
maybe they know a little too much.
Woo! Let's go! Charge up! Charged up!
LA Pittsburgh 3-2 is a first quarter score here, but a final.
Let's get it!
In hockey,
Safety on that boy.
Kings beat the Penguins by the score of 3-2 in Pittsburgh.
I knew you'd come up with something.
Yes!
We're working for anything here. We got one first down. We got 19 plays for 29 yards. Dig it in. The landing area.
Double slap for the Steelers, baby! Oh! Got you! Oh! Yes!
It's a return against Darius Davis from the 10. Seen here, Davis will bring it
Come on, run it back, run it back.
35-yard line. That's where the Chargers will get going. Well, you always want to hit in Hollywood, unless it's your quarterback getting hit. There have been too many of those. 19 offensive line combinations, the second most in the league. That changing picture has meant the star of the picture is getting hit a lot. 17 pressures per game. That's the most for any quarterback in the league. And this is the one that's tough, Chris. 9 hits a game. Second highest over the last 20 seasons. That's the rate Herbert is at.
Nigel Chargers can't turn that ball over.
Stat attached.
Let's see it. Let me see. Get put my shouting shoes on for this music. You already know what it is.
For about 3
We
yards.
ain't that party up.
We came here last
Hey,
year.
where the party at? Come up to the Wonder King when you know I'm at. Yes, I am.
Get tackles, pay one,
No, I
draft
can't
another, get
forget
running backs,
about
and
my
defense every
love.
return.
Where the party at in Los Angeles? Where the party at for my team? The Chargers tonight. Party's where you're at. Let me. Uh-oh. 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 Party's where you're at. Now you see a Charger. Let's go. Come on, Herbert.
Second and 7.
Come on, Herbert.
Taking off as well, and he's been taking a bunch of hits like that as well as he's run the ball. Patrick Queen there for a couple of yards against the big quarterback.
Yeah, this, and I don't want to overcook this too much already.
Hypocrites, you know what it is.
But
Yeah.
over the 5 quarters now, we've seen with Jalen Ramsey playing one free safety.
What do you mean a
position,
false
and
start?
Kyle Duggar, who came over 3 days into the practice a week ago, and still
3rd and 4.
have basically been sort of shut down against good offenses.
Here's Ramsey nose it up the line of scrimmage here. And a whistle.
Come on, left tackle. Oh my God.
False start was called.
Start. Offense. Number 74. 5-yard penalty. Still third down.
And that's one of
Hey,
the
come on, man. Do your
tackles.
job.
Ridiculous.
What you?
He's jumped in at left
His
tackle.
name is Deculus, meaning ridiculous. Oh my
And he
God.
started weeks
That's an actual
5
name.
through 7 at left tackle for all, but I tell you, after you put on the tape of a week ago against this defense and the way they rushed the passer against the Colts, you'd want a head start too.
3rd and 4 to 3rd and 9. McConkey in motion. The throw is incomplete.
Come on, how you drop that, bro?
And the Steelers defense with
She just fools you how you gonna drop the ball. Like, come on now, man.
forces a third punch
Jeez.
in the opening quarter for the Chargers.
Well, and the Pittsburgh Steelers, they're Blitzburg, right? So they want to bring pressure, but you can only do that when you feel confident that your guys on the back end of this are going to be able to hold up. And
Bro,
the
Queen
Steelers
Johnson has no
defensively have
strong
added
hands at
so
all,
much
bro.
speed to the middle of this
3 and
defense.
out, bro.
Right
This is
down the middle. You
ridiculous.
think about baseball and other sports, they simply got better and they got faster down the middle.
Pressure on Scott on the first kick. Protected here. This one's hanging high. Big distance, 55 yards. Keyshawn Williams from the 10 has a little space. And he's brought down.
I thought he fumbled that. I thought he fumbled that, man.
Special teams for the Chargers. Rodgers back on the field. And up one.
All right, Charger fans, 3-2. This is ridiculous, man. Got soccer scores. 3 points came from a short field. Facts. Come on, Chargers. We got to keep playing up. Keep hitting Aaron Rodgers. Just keep hitting him. He's older. Keep hitting him. They need to keep forcing them to drive down. Steelers only feed off short fields. Yeah, man. But can they keep that up all game long? Like, the Steelers are the weirdest team ever. Like, if the Steelers start turning you over, they'll start turning you over on all phases of the game. Like, the defense will start forcing turnovers. Then they'll force turnovers on special teams. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, their offense starts scoring off some crazy stuff. Like a tip ball gets catch by the receiver behind. He runs 50, 60 yards for a touchdown. That type of stuff. Steelers are famous for that crap. Chargers need to step up, man. Jesus. Hopefully everybody is here. Please remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm your host, Nitro. We're hate watching Steelers versus Chargers. Let's just pray that the Chargers win this game and not the Steelers. If the Steelers win this game, we're 1 game behind them. Just to let y'all know that. Let me go to AFC standings real quick. Colts are 8-2. Patriots are 8-2. Bills are 6-3. Steelers are 5-3. Ravens are 4-5. So if they lose, they're 5-4. Colts are 8-2. Broncos are 8-2. Jaguars are 5-4. Chargers are 6-3. Chiefs are 5-4. I need the Chiefs to lose too. I may hate watch that game too. Hate. Yes, we need the hate. I need the hate. I hate it so hard that I even like Wiz Khalifa because he's singing a song called Black and Yellow. I'm hating so hard. Let's go.
His career had won in 2020 when he was
Typical straight hate
Chicago Bears.
with pride.
21. Rodgers looking to go up top, slides it inside to DK Metcalf. 18 yards to the 39 and a first down for Pittsburgh.
Here's what you have to be able to do.
How did they pick that off?
Anticipate where this ball is going to go. They're going to try and throw it right in here, right behind the linebacker. And you can trust your quarterback. If it looks bad, he's going to slow you down. If he extends you like that, you're clean to take off and run. And the Steelers tonight want to count on catch and run plays to beat the Chargers.
Ooh, good stick. Hammer with a stick. That's what I'm talking about.
Somebody made Denzel mad. I don't know what happened, but he is ripping people out there. Just watch him come running across the formation and really going to catch Warren by surprise almost. Good shots. And when you play Pittsburgh, you have to come in with that mindset.
Stick him.
Second and 6. Rodgers slings it again in the middle. It is caught by that big tight end Chris referred to earlier. Darnell Washington. First down at the 41-yard line.
Talking
Man,
about anticipating
they got the first.
You can't miss him, right? He's 300 pounds a man running down the middle of the field, and we always think about in terms of wide receivers and tight ends being intimidated to run over the middle. With this guy, you go, I don't really want to hit that coming down there, but Aaron Rodgers, you can tell the way he talks about it. So they were trying to move him to tackle, and I don't think Aaron let it happen. Like, he knew what he had, and he has really been getting to him.
14th catch catch of the year for Washington. Warren left, nice run. Gets 9 out of that longest.
Come on now, man. You got to tackle.
Here in this first quarter.
Here's the look they've fallen in love with right here. Anderson on the outside. Darnell Washington, the tight end who just made the catch with a good block, cut up inside of him. And we have seen Washington. There's a reason that they wanted him to play tackle because he has been a very effective blocker on the edge. And that's the reason you see them stay with that 7-man front.
Final half minute, first quarter. Didn't like what was going on, trying to get 45. Tuli Pelutu all blocked up and a timeout taken by the Steelers. They're first. Well, you come to an LA game, you're going to have...
Told you that the Steelers run game would show up eventually.
Joining us.
I don't need you being correct about that. We're hating.
10-yard line. Reggie Miller. Reg getting ready. We're doing the Sixers-Boston game Tuesday night on NBC. There he is now, 4-time World Series champ. The double play to clinch the World Series. Mookie Betts. Hall of Famer Dan Fouts, all the great throws, and Troy Polamalu.
Troy,
as well.
I hate you.
And you saw on Football Night in America.
Snoop.
So I got Reggie Miller, who I work with, Snoop, who I work with, and I got the biggest star that I work with in Collinsworth next to me.
Oh,
what a night!
Where's the drone? Where's the over?
What a night! Steelers, bring them out. And
come on.
Fans here enjoying. As well. 2nd and 1. Warren got away from that first down. Got the first down. Nifty run on that jump cut to move the chains as this first quarter will come to an end here at SoFi.
Well, that was interesting. You know, I mean, it's I hate to say it, but it is a little Steelerish.
And it feels like a playoff game.
Mavericks, what up, what up?
One of those slug it out early, and we'll see where we go late.
Let's go. After 1, Pittsburgh 3, Los Angeles.
Oh, it's going to be one of these boring games where both offenses are trash. They're going to try to make it out that there's just the defenses are just magical. Nah, y'all just trash. And they're having the same problem we were having because, once again, they can't hold up in pass pro at all. That's a big problem with the Ravens right now. The O-line is not good at run blocking, and they're giving them stuff in passing. This is a must-win. Got to keep our lead in the division. Yeah, I know y'all do. That's why we're hoping that you lose. I'm hoping that you get this hot L. Doug Gottlieb said that it was clear from watching Josh Allen today that he's playing out of desperation due to not having any receivers and a mediocre head coach. You see what happens when they like you? That's what I'm saying, bro. How I try to tell people, when people don't understand, the media could twist anything they want to any angle that they want based on how they're feeling. So, yeah. Both teams want to run to keep their QB safe. Yeah. But he's going to have to start doing some play action. But will Greg Roman actually want just straight play action? Hey, Heart of the City. What up? Heart of the City Clothing. What's up? Thank you Thank you. Thank you for the shout out, bro. God bless. What's it called? Let's see. Let's go Pittsburgh. Let's go Chargers. Come on, Chargers. A little more oil in my lamp. The Chargers are missing both of their lead all tackles for all season. Yeah. That's why, you know what I'm saying, like, they got to make sure that, because they're in a conundrum.
First and 10 to begin the second quarter. And Rodgers comes to Fryman with got a couple of nice blocks. And Pack keeps going.
Come on, man.
19-yard line. Pick up a 9 on first down. Fryman's 20th catch on the season.
Yeah, it's almost like reverse psychology as the moose cries are going everywhere inside this building. But we have both teams, both offensive lines, both quarterbacks. We're seeing a lot of quick throws. We're seeing a lot of the run plays. We're trying to slow down the pass rush. Somebody's going to get a lead, and that pass rush team's going to get a chance to go.
Second and 1.
Two running backs. Johnson from the halfback position gets the first down as Caleb with a penalty marker down. And could this be related to the motion that was going on?
Looked like a hold, yeah.
Holding offense, number 76. 10-yard penalty, second down.
Roy Fortanu.
Yeah, it could have been 76. It could have been 66. It was... Both of them are going to escape that way off the double team, and both of them are going to get an arm wrapped around their necks. So that's a double team, double hold payback right there.
But in a game where down and distance is really important for what you were exactly talking about, from second and short, now you're back at second and 10. The first quarter, by the way, had a combined total of 4 first downs, equaling the fewest in any NFL game thus far this year. Warren and Gainwell both in. Rodgers slinging it high, brought in. Going up to grab it, Johnson. At the 11-yard line, he was getting up to
Jeez, man.
he was untouched. Hangs on, first down. Gain of 18.
Let's take a look.
Boy, he's got his hand back on the end of that ball up against his forearm. Check this look.
Oh!
Hit the ground.
No, hit the ground. Hit the ground. Bring it back. Bring it back.
And
Bring it back.
will challenge this.
Bring it back.
Let's take another peek.
Remember what happened with Roquan? Bring it back.
Los Angeles Chargers are challenging the ruling on the field of a completed catch. Timeout.
All right, we'll take a look at it. In break. Catch by Smith or third and long?
Because remember, Roquan, they overturned Roquan because the tip of the ball touched in and moved a little bit. That should be a turnover. That should be a non-catch. Exactly. If Rose wasn't a pick, this isn't a catch. Facts. Why am I seeing like police lights outside of the window? They overturned Roquan's exactly. They overturned it, so I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. How you going to overturn ours and then think you're going to keep yours? Nah, bro, take this L. We're serving up hot L's. Refs have been inconsistent in college football and the NFL the entire season. Facts. The way they're playing, the Steelers can win this game. This is mad. It's more than weird. It's boring too. They called the police on me. What do you mean? Come on, think, jeez. I'm playing it, call reversed. Yes, incomplete pass, what I'm talking about.
McCauley, I'll bring you in. Could you make an argument that he did freeze it against his forearm there?
Very briefly, Mike, but when the ball hits the ground, he loses complete control, and that makes it incomplete.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because
Yes.
Aaron threw a riser on this one. Watch Jonnu Smith. He's looking at it like it's going to come down. It's not going to come down, and he had to go rebound that thing.
So the incompletion backs the Steelers.
3rd and 10.
29, it is 3rd and 10. See a half dozen Chargers back deep, waiting for what's coming. Rodgers throwing underneath and tries for the catch and run.
Boom! Good hit.
Rally to the ball for the Chargers and R.J. Mickens.
4th down. 4th down, baby.
Here comes a field goal attempt of 45 yards.
So, but we have another throw to put on the list of missed opportunities, right? I mean, Jonnu Smith is as wide open as he possibly can be. Who knows what happens if they catch that ball? But for the Steelers, they have had the better of this game so far, but have not taken advantage of it.
Which from 59, Chris Boswell from 45.
Let's go.
Pittsburgh on the rare miss, 3rd by Boswell this year. We're back in 30 seconds after this. From AWS.
And so it
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Missed. Far left. Is that far right? Far right. This is looking like a Tomlin special. I need this to be a loss special. Real talk. Natural hate watch Kansas City and Denver. I'm going to do that too.
Set to take over at the 35, Herbert. 3 of 7, only 14.
Come on.
At this point. Try to get it in the playmaker's hands on the edge. Trey Harris, the rookie at Ole Miss.
Good.
Started his career at Louisiana Tech. Gains 5 on 1st down.
Yeah, and against the Steelers, a lot of times, you have to loosen them up, right? You have some wide screens, just get the ball out, make them run, make them spread out. I always felt like when they were able to get inside and get 7 people around the line of scrimmage, you don't know who's rushing, you don't know who's dropping in coverage. It just gets confusing.
2nd and 5. Come on.
Just outside the 40, another quick one. That's
Go, go, go.
on the edge of Quentin Johnson.
Yes. Quentin Johnson with the 1st down. Let's go. Let's go score. Come on.
Chris, just to get some breathing room for Herbert in this offense.
Yeah, and it just feels good sometimes to get a completion. It doesn't matter where it is. Like, just get some momentum. We saw Aaron Rodgers do it with a couple of completions, get something going down the field. But right now, it is on Justin Herbert to come up with some opportunities, whether it be running the football himself, screens, just get some forward momentum, because they haven't done anything in this game.
And go 1st down to the game, the same as the
1st and 10.
3 for Pittsburgh, 2 for the Chargers. Herbert shot downfield for Johnston. Slay right there with him.
Bro, stop throwing it.
And it is incomplete. Chris, you talked about this before with Darius Slay, Joey Porter we saw make a good play, Jalen Ramsey, those big names.
Tila, welcome friend. Wonder friend. Let's go. Shout out to you, Tila, becoming another member, man. God bless.
Low-line drive. So
God bless. Let's get it.
The best quarterbacks in football miss high with some real opportunities for big plays.
Second and 10, inside, it's Kamani Vidal with some space to run for the 1st
Yes, 1st down.
First down to the 40.
1st down, baby. Let's go.
Gain of 11 for the second-year man from Troy, and the Steelers is shaken up.
Let's go.
It's Slay.
Let's go.
On that Vidal inside run, Slay down in there, and Darius being looked at by the athletic training staff. He was going for the ride. One of his guys got him. Kyle Duggar. And Jalen Ramsey, as the two safeties came over with the corner there to make the tackle. There's Slay 6 times in the Pro Bowl. Last 5 years of Philadelphia, Super Bowl winner there. All-Pro season with Detroit, the team that drafted him.
You could tell he took a shot to the head, and that's typically the protocol. They'll sit you up and get you going like that. But
Raven is back. Glad we got our injuries and lost out way early. Seemed to play better with our back against the wall. I thought too, because of too many channels.
Had a nice run, but this definitely thins out the cornerback position. And remember, Jalen Ramsey has been taken out of the mix and now playing the free safety position. So it's getting a little thin. But the one thing I wanted to remind people of is that Kyle Duggar is a sub 4'5" guy, had a 42-inch vertical. He was one of those freak athletes that New England drafted, never could quite find a spot for him and how he's going to work out. He comes over and starts right away for the Steelers.
Yeah, then with the coaching change and Mike Vrabel taking over, Duggar's style not necessarily a fit. He comes in here. Like Tomlin said, he jumped on the moving train. Very little time to communicate and pick things up. And was in the lineup with Ramsey at safety last week. First and 10 for Herbert. A little play action here. Watt looking at him.
Yes!
On the other side.
5 yards. Let's go.
The sideline.
Woo!
36. It's another good first down pickup for Herbert and the Chargers. This is their best drive.
And we're seeing T.J. Watt trying desperately to get in the action. Last time he tried to jump inside here, so he's trying to move. So what do? You got to slow that guy down. He's the most chipped human being on earth when it comes to football because nobody can block him with just one guy. So you just let him go sometimes. Here he come out in the flat. Just slow him down any way you can.
Little pop pass for speedy Darius Davis on the corner. Takes the hit.
Ooh!
Jack Pearson down. It's the 30.
How you gonna slam a player like that? I need a flag.
It's not the Charger fans angry and feeling it's illegal. It's the Steeler fans cheering it here.
I don't know, but I used to watch big-time wrestling from the state of Florida, and this was pretty good. And I don't think he was intentionally trying to do anything but tackle the guy. He just happened to get up in the air. And, yeah, I used to try and do that to my cousins all the time.
sure they appreciate that. Davis 5'8", 165. The air wraps him up. Now it's third and a couple. Right inside, get the first.
Yes, first down. Let's go. Turn me up. The roof is on fire.
Available to the team this year. Same with Lamar Jackson, who hopefully will come back in the next few weeks with his ankle injury. With Harris, it's an Achilles, but that was the plan they had at running back. And Chris, they've had to go way deep in the depth chart.
Who sacked him?
Yeah, Amarian Hampton should be back after the bye in a couple of weeks, and he already flashed. When he was in there, you knew they drafted the right guy.
Seidel holding it up for the moment. First down for the Chargers, just outside the 25. Pressure coming. Herbert pumps it. They chase him down from behind. As he takes one of those hits from behind that you worry about. Nick Herbig, who had a good run early in the season, comes up with the sack, and Herbert slow to get up. They rolled up on him as the posse was chasing him.
For the last 30 years, the Pittsburgh Steelers, you have to figure out how to block these edges, and it's pure speed around the outside. Fisk couldn't get it done. Pipkins couldn't get it done, and he just keeps running, and then his own guy one more time, and one more time it's Duggar on the back of his legs.
Second and 15.
Here on second and 15. Back to pass, throwing in the middle. Let's get
Yes! First down, baby. First down, baby. Feel me, baby.
first down, LA.
Probably the thing I like most about Justin Herbert. He just got sacked. He just got hit. Watch him stand tall in the pocket. Not a thought in the world about somebody might hit him. He has been hit so often, I don't even think it's a concern of his. I don't see him flinch. Remember Ben Roethlisberger back in the day? Pump fakes and all that, and he just stood in there. That's what he looks like.
6'6", 236. First down for the 14. Good action here, trying to throw it back. And he couldn't connect with Gadsden.
All right.
Second time.
Come on, man.
On his hands and he couldn't reel in. We'll bring up second down. For those of you who are wondering, Trey Lance is the backup for Jim Harbaugh.
Check out Jalen Ramsey playing the center field position right here. And he wasn't involved because the play was dropped, whatever. Watch him close down on this. If that had been a catch, he would have been knocked into the boundary to say hello to his parents at that point.
Yeah.
2nd and 10. Steelers bring 5. Herbert lays it up there for Gadsden, who wasn't looking for it. Eyes there late. Peyton Wilson with the coverage. Jim Harbaugh's yelling for a flag on the hit on Herbert. It'll be 3rd down.
He's getting hit from everywhere. This is great. Watch Highsmith's move here.
That's
Underneath
ridiculous, bro.
The tackle at that point, Austin Deculus sets him up high and goes down under and catches that knee low, and he wanted a flag.
Terry, is that going low on the quarterback?
It's not, Mike. He hits him, wraps him up high, and then falls down into his leg. That's not a foul for roughing the passer.
Thank you. 3rd and 10. 4 in the pattern. Herbert's got time. He's got space. Fires through the hands of McCoy.
Oh my God!
Incomplete. Field goal attempt coming for the Chargers.
Hold on to the ball, man.
So the gauntlet has been dropped in this game. We are going to see man coverage from teams that don't always play man coverage, and we are going to see these two quarterbacks under siege. They are just going to fire away, especially on Justin Herbert. They just have to hit some of those big man-to-man plays, catch and run. There are some big play opportunities that's going to come in this game.
Snap issues last few weeks. Josh Harris, regular snapper, is back. His pass back was perfect.
Yes, all right, got that 3. 5-3, 5-3. 7 minutes left in the half.
5-3. Two pretty good throwers of the ball right there.
Let's go, okay. Back with some life, jeez. Let me go check that now because please charge inside that stupid crowd. Yeah. I'm hoping that they do too. It's like, come on now, man. Pitt are playing dirty. I don't even think they're really playing dirty. I think that, you know what I'm saying, they're out muscling us. I hate that. Hate that for real. Alaskan man, you fell asleep. Yeah, it's not like it's a great, like, oh my God, this is one. See, now we're hate watching a game that's actually kind of boring. Nigel Patrick Mahomes would have gotten that call. Yeah, maybe. In the 4th quarter, he's getting that call, I'll tell you that. I've seen him get hit back-to-back times and then not call it in the 4th quarter. What are you talking about, man? It was annoying. Let's see, again, you don't turn the ball over. You just aren't Pittsburgh. Yeah. Pittsburgh relies on that. Back itching. I can't believe he's losing right now. I need them to score again. Like, come on. And if I have to do something about the refs, they like the refs. It causes a whole bunch of people to be pissed off and they're still buying all the stuff and coming to the games.
Let's support them, folks. The best games of the year being played all around the country. Rodgers comes out. Melissa Stark, what about Justin Herbert?
Yeah, so we saw Justin Herbert limping after he was sacked on that last drive. He came over to the sidelines and had a conversation with the head athletic trainer for a minute or two and then sat down, and you can see them there. They were taping his right ankle, very heavy tape job, and they've just started taping his left ankle as well. We'll continue to keep an eye on it.
I remember he had all those ankle issues last year. He was dealing with the Pittsburgh game. He had to come out of that game. As they work on him, they
Come on.
over to check out after that last drive, which was the best of the night. Either way, the team plays at 51 yards. Taking over from the 28, empty backfield for Rodgers. Looking forward, runs into the
Yes!
in his head.
Sack!
Dancing, former Steeler Bud Dupree with a sack and a loss of 2.
Well, this is the old retrace, right? You come up here, and then you expect the quarterback to step up and through, which Aaron Rodgers has been doing a lot of. He does that. Aaron takes a step up. Former teammate, good to see you, man. How's everything going?
Bud Dupree, that is his first sack.
Oh, he almost got that ball out.
He certainly did. Second and 11, Jalen Warren.
Hit it! Nice!
30-yard line. That time,
Let's go! Hit him!
so the
Jeez,
Chargers,
man.
multiple players bringing the heat here tonight.
How much
Chargers is charged up.
going on out here?
They ready to hit. Let's go.
Several guys with big shots. Denzel Perriman with a couple, and this one coming out of center field with Molden. I mean, we are laying the leather out here.
Steelers run game being held in check. They face 3rd and 8. You see they've struggled on these third mediums.
Ove at the bottom. He's been hot rushing the passer.
Here he comes. Picked up. Rodgers shot downfield. Calvin Austin.
Oh! And then he dropped the pick. Oh!
Rookie out of Oregon.
Oh my God.
Playing the nickel.
Oh my God.
Terrific play.
That boy leaped.
How about Nick?
Clock, what up?
This is fantastic. Most young cornerbacks don't do this. They want to run with their back turned and then try and strip it away. Watch him turn his head right there, find the ball, and get it out. It was a good throw. It was a good route. It was a better play.
Waitman, very high kick. Fair catch signaled and made. 51 yards. Darius Davis has it at the 19-yard line. Well, you're the one throwing his 3-run homers.
go.
Let's go to the home of the champs. Hello from where they had the parade on Monday for the 2-time World Series champs back-to-back. Dodger Stadium, LA.
Oh, oh. Man, these defenders are thumping. Pittsburgh defense gonna have to score tonight. Yo, they're thumping today, bro. Nitro Josh on the football on the tush push today. Nobody cares. You know what's funny with the tush push? It's literally only one team that can do it well. Only one team. None of the other teams can run the tush push well. None of them. Not even the Bills. They're decent. But at the rate that Philly does it, it's almost ridiculous. No one else even comes close. We need these guys to step up, pull themselves together, go score a touchdown. Give yourself some breathing room. No, because even without the tush push, they were converting quarterback draws without the tush push. For the tush push, they were converting quarterback draws like 90% or 90-something percent. So it wouldn't have been much of a difference. The reason why it works is because Jalen Hurts can squat like 500 pounds. And everybody is super strong and can push this way. The weakest person on the Eagles offense is, what's his name? The secondary receiver, not even wide receiver 1, wide receiver 2. I think it's Devontae. Him. don't understand how they keep dropping this stuff, man. Yeah, we about to score on this drive. Let's go! All right, here we go. Devontae, yeah, Devontae Smith, Stacy. Thank you.
Their own 19-yard line here. Herbert back in there. Vidal, another good run. And he had a couple on the last drive. That one a gain of...
Quick hands, bro. Quick hands.
So, drop it like it's real, Chris. No, don't.
He's like the coolest guy in the world. How can you...
Not, you don't find it odd that no one has mentioned Tush Push at all today?
Who's also cool. Moving him to free safety.
The Tush Push isn't successful like it once was. And the only team that's successfully running right now are the Eagles.
Best athletes involved and down and engaged in the game. And yet he's got to play back there. And you can see they're almost like throwing away from him.
Johnson on the edge for about 3 yards. He told us he thought maybe at some point towards the end of his career, and he's been going for over a decade now, that this might happen. And we've seen it with other corners in the past.
But I also know kind of who he is. And he's going to be impatient. He's going to want to hit somebody. He's going to want to make an interception. He's going to want to make a play. It's hard for great players to sit back and play the position and just say, all right, I'm the free safety. It's up to me to chase down anything that might go wrong. Eventually, he's going to say, hey, coach, how about if I drop down and rush? How about if I go get in the action, play a little man coverage, a little bit like he's doing it right now.
2nd and 7, Herbert feeling pressure, throws towards Gadsden, who was blanketed and covered by Joey Porter Jr. There is a flag down back by the quarterback, but it looks like this one's on L.A. That's the initial signal from Brad Rogers.
Holding. Offense number 75. 10-yard penalty. 2nd down.
It's the captain in the center, Bradley Bozeman.
And so many times when you get that second layer of rush going in behind, you've got to make contact, right? Get it out there on Cameron Hayward and then extend your arms and you get caught. But I don't think they care. I think the strategy is pretty obvious to me now what Pittsburgh wants to do. They want to go hit Justin Herbert a lot. It's going to pay off in the 4th quarter. That's the way they play.
2nd and 17 to Vidal. On the edge, McConkey a block, swinging Vidal.
Ooh!
35 yards.
That gotta be like 3rd and 4, 35.
4 yards of a first down. They'll be in 3rd and manageable here. And
34, 35, 34. Yes.
Check the hit on your quarterback.
No doubt. And we saw it there. Some of the best plays they've had so far on offense are those little throw it wide. But look at this thing. Patrick Queen came completely free on that pass rush. If they did not have that quick option outside, their quarterback would have taken another hit.
Keenan Allen, 3rd down. Usually the guy he looks for hasn't connected tonight. Covered, sacked. The rookie, the 3rd-year man, Keanu.
Bro, come on!
Comes up now.
Jeez, man.
On the year as he gets to Herbert and forces the punt.
Yeah, and one of the guys who's been red hot is Peyton Wilson, the linebacker. Watch him. He's the one that's going to get the initial pressure, and then the cleanup sack's going to come after that. Gets right around Vidal, forces a step up in the pocket, and then Pitten's there to finish it off.
J.K. Scott set to kick it away. Picking up the pressure. Scott hangs one very high. Their catch time right on the 22-yard line for Keyshawn Williams as the Steelers take over with 3 minutes. 5-3. You don't like this game, Chris? You know who loves this game?
Well, Lemons is the worst in ours.
Those two guys.
Naturally, probably
right
won't mention
That's what it
tomorrow.
means in the division.
Maybe not.
Stay 2 up on the Ravens. Chargers trying to stay in touch with the Broncos. Remember, the Chargers have swept the division. But these two guys have been in a million of these games at just tight defense. That's okay. It doesn't have to be pretty. We'll just get out of here with a win.
Yeah, but eventually somebody needs to bust one out. We have seen more missed opportunities. This is going to be a big play game, I think. Not many big plays, but there'll be a couple. And at some point,
3 minutes left in the 2nd quarter.
Justin's going to hit one, and we'll have a catch and run, and DK Metcalf will be able to get going. But right now, the defense continues to play solid and not give up those big plays.
Steelers put all those big tight ends on the field here. From the 23, a block for Jalen Warren. 27-yard line, gain of 4. Flying across was Justin Boykby to make the tackle.
So, Mike, you go, all right, why the heck don't they throw the ball to DK Metcalf, right? That would be my question, too. Well, now you got Metcalf out here, and the safety, there's a single safety, but he's sort of 2/3 of the way over there, and then's going to sneak back if they don't throw it immediately. But they have to take the initial look away from Aaron Rodgers, because if he gets a true one-on-one, he's throwing it to DK Metcalf down the field every time.
My knee cramped. Please.
1 catch, 2 targets tonight. Rodgers 6 of 10 for 56 yards. Second down in the middle.
Pick! Yes! Yes! Run! Run! Yes! Finally! 2 minutes left in the... Come on. Yes! I need this!
Get here, spin underneath there, and force that high throw. Good coverage, made him throw it almost perfectly, and it sailed. So a couple of high ones out here tonight, and finally got caught on that one.
We mentioned Aaron Rodgers, historically one of the best interception rates in the history of the National Football League.
Let's go!
When he had a 10 interception.
Let's go!
Taking care of the ball and not turning it over. And he does there. And now Herbert and the Chargers have it at the 38. Vidal's got back there blocking for him. And Kamani Vidal with 8 yards. Peyton Wilson and Nick Herbig coming for the tackle. And we get to the 2-minute warning here at SoFi. It's been tight. Did a lot of defense.
We gonna win. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. We gonna make, man. You know what's so crazy? Watching this show, I mean this game, it's like we're watching this go and it's like, man, they're really, really like, this is one of those slow games. Both offenses look atrocious. Rodgers throwing gifts because his name is Santa Claus. Telling y'all, man, that's crazy. J-Jax, what up, what up, what up? We're all happy. We hate watching the Steelers, though. We hate watching the Steelers. Hey, watch party not going well for the Berg. Yeah, I needed to keep not going good for the Berg. Real talk. Rodgers continues to give us those interception gifts. We need more of them. First down? Yes. I like hearing that. Are we back in? Oh my gosh. Man, these commercials be, oh my God, another commercial. Like, what? Let's go, man. Jeez. We're back.
And Philly next Sunday night here on NBC. Vidal out of the 2-minute.
Yes, first down, baby.
The Chargers have it at the Steelers 26. Chargers get the ball to start the second half. Try to add
Nick
to
Wright
this
is
2-point
push
lead.
success.
Mike, we've seen the Chargers now have a little bit of success running inside. And I think part of it is they have their speed linebackers in the game now. Patrick Queen's in the game all the time, but Peyton Wilson is like a 4 guy, you know, playing linebacker, number 41. And so when he's in, typically it's to play the pass. And so when it
Here it goes. I know I'm a little delayed. I know. That's YouTube. YouTube delays you by a little bit.
The team takes a timeout. Clock keeps running to the edge. Quentin Johnston made a man miss. Traffic to the 20-yard line.
Yes.
6.5.
Oh.
Here's Melissa.
Yeah, Mike, the Steelers defense playing without corner Darius Slay right now. He's being evaluated for a concussion. We saw him get hit in the head. He walked off the field into the medical tent with the independent concussion specialist, spent a couple minutes in there before heading into the locker room. We'll update his status as soon as we have it.
Clock running, 53 seconds left. 2nd and 3 for Herbert. Fires right side. Gadsden's got it. He's shy of the first down. Good job by Peyton Wilson to take him out. So it's stop clock with 49 seconds.
31.
And a yard plus.
I don't know. I forgot who gets the ball.
Exactly why they have
I forgot who gets the ball.
Because of some of these tight ends that are playing, and Gadsden certainly fits that mold as well. But they're so athletic that now the inside backers, especially on the 2nd and 3rd down plays, have to be able to run with guys like that. And so you see the Peyton Wilsons coming out as linebackers now.
Chargers going to take this timeout. Each team has 2. We got a 3rd and 1 coming up, Chris.
All right, let's take a look at our next gen stat powered by AWS. Thank you very much.
Shocking. TJ Watt's getting locked up. TJ Watt, for now, they're tripping him and everything else. He eventually tries to make a play that changes the game. So, we'll see. Best Sunday night game of all time. Hey! Being a Raven fan is not even close, bro.
Who's well behind Aiden Hutchinson, Myles Garrett, 2 of the best pass rushers in the game.
And those next gen stats powered by
AWS.
Got it. Got it. That number's huge, by the way. When I saw that, that's remarkable, that difference from those other 2 guys, Hutchinson and Garrett.
No doubt, and that's what you have to do with those guys. But big moment in the game right here. If they can at least pick up the first down, they're going to burn out the clock here, and they're hoping to take a touchdown into the halftime.
Allen in motion, alone at the bottom of the screen. It's going to be a run. Vidal to the left. He cut it back inside.
Hey!
16. What they want to do here. 2 timeouts, 38 seconds left. They're keeping it on the field for now. No timeout. And huddling. Quickly. 2 seconds left. First down here from the 16. 4 in the pattern. Herbert's fire is incomplete. Good job at the end of the play to keep Allen from making the catch. And James Pierre, who's in for Darius Slay, who Melissa just updated us on, with a good stop on the corner.
You know how they say don't throw.
I haven't got to it yet, guys.
Curveball right there. It was a pump fake first, and then a late throw. And Pierre really should have had an opportunity to get that one. That was behind and late, and that is not what you want to the wide side of the field.
So you get a first down at the 6. That's why you question a leisurely pace before that first down snap. Because we're down to 16 seconds left. Herbert inside, touchdown McConkey!
Yes! Yes! We up! Finally! Finally!
Take advantage of the interception.
That was the lad McConkey from a season ago. You give him a one-on-one, somebody right in front of him, and he gives you the double, triple wiggle. And that time, Brandon Eccles was no match.
Now it's just like they planned it. They've left the Steelers barely any time on the clock. Dicker for the extra point. That through he's made all 22 this season. And the Chargers take a 9-point lead.
Watch the double wiggle coming right down here on the defenders. It might have been the guy just...
Hardy Coles, happy you're here with us.
Barry's going to watch this. 1, 2, 3, and wide open. That is the hardest play in football, in my opinion, to try to cover, and Herbert just threw a rocket right in there before Jalen Ramsey could get there. The guys that can do.
Well, I'm not shutting this shake party down. We need this energy.
Whatever it is just nasty.
And we saw the throw too. We were in practice Friday watching in warm-ups beforehand. McConkey's been on the
Chaos, what up?
Justin Herbert throw the ball. It's as beautiful as any quarterback you've ever seen throw the ball. Beauty.
Nigel, no one's talking about Trevor Lawrence being pretty awful in the KC game. He escapes me a lot. He always does. Remember, he's the prince.
He's anticipating holes in the zone defense, and so he's able to back off and make it a little bit more.
Ticker's opening kickoff went out of bounds. This one goes out of the end zone.
One.
Steelers with 2 timeouts and 12 seconds left. Some options. Try to be aggressive here. They can pick up 20 yards or so to get into the field goal range.
Just freezing, bro.
Well, with the way these guys are kicking the.
Come on.
Right now, they are not far off. I mean, the kick that Boswell did make was 15 yards. What was it?
Junk is broken, bro.
9 yards, and it was 15 yards clear of the goal. Oh, they're not far off.
Yeah, if you can get 20 yards and get to the 45, you'd set up a 62-yard field goal.
God!
You need 22, but that's the excitement of.
Gotta restart it. Got it. Bro, I'm trying, man.
Here and get to the 45. You'd set up a 62-yard field goal. So maybe you need 22, but that's the excitement of these long field goals being made in these climate-controlled environments. Chance for exciting plays with 12 seconds left in the half. Rodgers.
Oh my God!
To celebrate all the shades that make her.
Man.
Protected. Now has to escape. Fires on the run. Incomplete. Nearly intercepted too. Roman Wilson was coming across. Almost had it. We're down to 1 second left.
There.
The man who's thrown more than a few magical.
The hate is taking over.
He might be throwing it as far as he can here.
Yeah, that even for Aaron, that's a long one. But I mean, we have seen. You know what's weird, Mike, is that we're now down to the point where we're seeing Aaron do what he does best, which is escape and move around the pocket. But they're not hitting the plays when he's doing that, which is really unusual. His numbers are really good when he's dancing around like that this season.
Put a couple seconds back on the clock. They're at 5. They get this off in time. Trying to get something quick here. It's off the hands of Austin and incomplete. I think Rodgers was trying to get 10 or 12 yards just to have a shot to take a Hail Mary down the field on a down play.
Well, here's the Achilles heel of this team right now. It's when they have to spread it out and play with 11 personnel, whatever you want to call it, 3 wide receivers on the field. They really.
We got a great deal of confidence in not only our quarterback, but the collective. It certainly wasn't a good 30 minutes of football. We got 30 minutes to play.
Mike, thank you.
25 plays, 85 yards for the Steelers in that first half. The ball
All right. 3-12. How y'all feeling? Nigel, why do people refuse to criticize Trevor Lawrence? I don't know why. I've never seen a quarterback get so much adulation, get paid big, the best, top dollars, and then they don't hold him accountable for nothing. Clock, you said he can't throw beyond 20 yards. I watch. Bro, he throws beyond that all the time. This ain't like Big Ben when he got older. It's not like Big Ben when he got older and couldn't throw, or Drew Brees. Aaron Rodgers can launch that thing down just fine. We watched it multiple times and air it down 50 yards, 60 yards. So that's not, yeah, he can still throw it. He can still spin it. There's some lightning and thunderstorm down here in Puerto Rico also. Oh, y'all got some different people getting bad weather. R&B says storming here in North Carolina. Where I am, lightning and thunder is crazy. I hate when it's lightning and thunder, bro. When I was a kid, I remember I got shocked by a lightning bolt. That was one of the worst feelings of my life. Of my life. Yup, Jared, he does get buried. Let's see. All right, guys, real quick. Listen, let me get another bottle of water to drink, and I'm going to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. All right, guys, I'll be right back. What's up, guys? I'm back. Getting shocked. What is that? I'm getting shocked right now. Bro, had to get another bottle of water, bro. Had to get another bottle of water. Had to. Tell you the truth, guys, to show you how crazy today is, we're about to be, because the first, let me go check it out. The first stream was like 3 hours and change, right? Pretty sure it was like 3 hours and change the first stream was. So the first stream's like 3 hours long. If I go to it and see how long it was. 3 hours and 20 minutes. This one's going to be around 3 hours and 20 minutes. We're going to be on live. We would have been live almost today for almost 7 hours. Of course, bro, come on now. Don't try me. Of course I did. But I just finished one bottle of water. I needed another one. Nitro again. What? I'm not getting nothing. I've never been high a day in my life. A lot of people don't know that about me. I've never dealt with that stuff. I don't even drink. If y'all, my puckish behavior is usually the only behavior that I say for my family. So you guys kind of get a nitro from my family. You can't keep letting Bills keep, or You can't let Pitt keep the game close. I be saying facts because they're one of those teams that would just make one thing happen and boom, and then all of a sudden the game gets cracked open and anything happens. And that's the last thing we need to happen. The last thing. We ain't shutting nothing down. We still in this eye. Yeah. No, you shouldn't go to sleep. Chris, yes, ma'am, I did wash my hands. I know, Maverick. I know you messing. And I know you want your team to win too. So, it's just one of those things, man. At this point, hey, did anybody play Monopoly at McDonald's and win? Because I heard nobody win that crap. After that Browns game next week will be sneaky tough. It shouldn't be. Dylan Gabriel's absolute dog water. Like, he's worse than dog water. He's trash. So there's no excuse for next week. But seriously, shut this hate watch party. Oh! Yo, y'all wildin', bro. Wildin'. You gotta watch Watt because he's the type that will force a fumble. Yes. R&B. Yes, that's exactly what he'll do. They're not playing Sanders. There's no way they're playing Sanders. That coach already came out today and said, I got a large drink. I drink mostly water. But he already came out and said that he's sticking with Dylan. So, yeah. Yo, did y'all read what Mike Preston wrote? Talking about some NFL officiating his joke. That sack. Bro, he really hate Lamar. You see what I be trying to tell you? A lot of these guys really do hate Lamar Jackson, bro. This man out here arguing, talking about that was a good hit. I can't stand that dude, bro. Then he want to come out and be like, through my eyes, Lamar quit on the team. That's what hate looks like. I'm trying to tell y'all. This man Mike Preston is horrible. Man, oh yeah, and Rashad Bateman suffered a high ankle sprain on a hip drop tackle by Isaiah Rodgers. So he might be out for the next game. So look for D-Hop and them to go crazy. Mike Preston is a joke. He's a fool. But that's like you trying to tell y'all why I say and do what I say and do. Because a lot of these guys do not like, and they don't dislike Lamar because he's done anything to them. They feel that he represents something that they do not like. It's not the person, it's the representation. And I'm telling you, that's how they view him. A lot of these older guys hate that hair braided tats with the gold, with his grills in and everything else. They don't like that stuff. So, you know what I'm saying, him not having an agent. When they see Lamar Jackson, they don't see a quarterback. They see anarchy. You understand where I'm coming from? That's what they see when they look and view a Lamar Jackson. They look at a guy that they're praying to God no one follows and imitates or emulates. But once again, he's so dynamic and so special that he's changing the game and he's becoming one of the greatest players to ever play the game. So it's making them even more mad. What's the hate score watch? Y'all, hey, what's good? 410. What up, bro? 12-3. We up. Chargers, we up. Harbaugh, Oway. You know what I'm saying? Greg Roman, we up. Mike's job is to stir the pot, and that's what he does. I really don't think he likes Lamar. It's what he represents, what he feels he represents, and certain guys hate that, and Mike Press is one of those guys. Now, could he be stirring the pot also? That's his job. Yes, I'm not saying you're wrong. I be saying. But when I'm saying he also really does hate Lamar Jackson. He don't like that. He do not like him. He even came out and said stuff like that along the lines. Like, they just let him do whatever he wants. It's like, bro, you just be talking out the side of your neck to talk. Chargers need a score here. Yes, they do. Put this game out of reach. Nitro Stephen A. Smith said that he reversed QBs that drop back and fling the football. None of the QBs these days just step back and fling the football. The guys that you can say are truly pocket passers right now are like Stafford. Kirk Cousins. Who else? Who's just a pure drop back passer? Mac Jones. Who else? Can't think of nobody else. Everybody else has to be able to run. Has to be able to move. All of them. Burrow, Herbert, Lamar, Josh, Patrick, Lawrence, Jalen. Oh, Goff. That's the other one. Shout out to you guys, Goff. Goff is the other guy. All the other guys can move. Drake may be running. He don't be standing in the pocket all the time. He be rushing in for touchdowns and stuff. Hey, Maisha with a $5 donation. Yes. Kickoff. Passing through Nitro. Love the show and happy about our win. You keep me laughing. Great content. Thank you so much. Maisha, Best Nation donation. Thank you so much. God bless.
Jim, you told us protecting Justin Herbert is your top priority. We saw him sacked twice, saw him limping. How do you keep him upright the rest of the game?
Keep doing what we're doing. I think we're protecting pretty well, and getting the run game going, that's helping a lot. And just strong, tough, violent second half. That's what we're going to need to win this game.
Defensively, you've held the Steelers in check. How do you continue to do that?
Who's screwing goes talking about Mike Preston look kind of like an overweight candy man. Nasty work.
Just keep coming.
Jim, thanks.
Thank you.
They have limited the Steelers just a couple of games over 10 yards, and like the game started.
Ball started.
Tua wasn't because Tua would move around. But after all those hits, he like, man, I ain't moving no more.
You know, this has been sort of a starless game so far. Like, you come in and you expect stars to do, like, big things, right? And part of it's like Jalen Ramsey's playing free safety. He hasn't been involved. Aaron Rodgers hasn't had his best. Half J.J. Watt hasn't put up big numbers. Cam Hayward, T.J. Watt. J.J.'s had a great game today.
He and I did a great job on the Jaguars-Texans game with Houston's comeback. First and 50, another flag is down towards Keenan Allen. This ball gets deflected back into the hands of the quarterback as it was tipped by Cameron Hayward. We have penalty marker down. It's an offside on the Steelers, so we'll erase the self-completion.
Offside, defense number 56. The 5-yard penalty. We play first down.
And that's on Alex Highsmith coming off his Defensive Player of the Week last week.
And it's just the squeeze, right? It just feels like that Herbert has just sort of been squeezed in there. But To go to the other side of the ball, Quentin Johnson, Gadsden hasn't, Keenan Allen really hasn't been involved here. Derwin James. We haven't talked about Derwin James in this game, so it's been strange in some ways.
The 33, show that little outside pass, and Vidal runs inside for a gain of about 2 yards. Keanu Benton's had a nice game inside there for Pittsburgh. He and Malik Harrison combined on that tackle.
Yeah, and Malik Harrison, number 50, is the guy that definitely can make some plays in the run game. Now they get into the second down and long. He goes out. Patrick Wilson comes in.
On cue, right? As soon as you started to say it, they heard it. Big note for the Steelers. Darius Slay is out for the remainder of the game with a concussion. So I'm going to hit in the second quarter. So James Pierre remains in that spot on the outside for Pittsburgh. Second and 8. Herbert is deflected again.
We serious?
God! For a guy who is 6'6", that time T.J. Watt gets his name called.
And Watt is getting a little impatient too because he is taking the inside path now a lot. I think he is going, the heck with this. I'm just going to treat Pipkins like he's not even there, and I'm going to get the quarterback.
2 on this drive that were deflected. Herbert caught the other one. That one knocked down 80th time in his career. Most since he has come into the league.
Come on.
8. Steelers bringing an extra one. Herbert in the middle.
Yes! Yes! First down, baby.
The Charger mark for that first down grab. His first of the night at the 47.
Exactly. Start using it now. I don't know why you're not throwing to Allen.
9.55 in his career with the Chargers.
And this is what he does well here, and it has been against Eccles. Watch the move to the outside. He's a big, physical guy, and it really has balanced this offense out. And we talked about it a little bit earlier, but because they have, what's going on with third and Allen, as they call it around here, Ladd McConkey has really had some opportunities to do some other things.
Vidal not going anywhere that time. Y.A. Black, the rookie out of Iowa, who Mike Tomlin has said continues to make progress, comes up with the stop inside there.
Mike, I mean, there are so many people around the football. This is like when you coach Pee Wee football and you get out there and it's like there are 9 guys on either side.
Quick slang,
like
yeah.
Old-fashioned street fight kind of thing. Like who's tougher? Who's going to be able to sustain it? Who's
Had a conquer before big, tall guys who are pocket passers. That's why they love Herbert.
Second and 10. Vidal helps pick up the pressure. Herbert throws inside Johnston. Has it broken up.
Give it to Allen. Jesus, man. It's like they're trying to force it to Quentin Johnson in there, man.
They're throwing at him, and he's making plays.
There we go. Vidal is going to have the pick up here on the outside to give enough time to get this ball off, and that's just one that you want Quentin Johnson to come up with. He is their catch and run guy. He's the one that can explode on some of those man coverages. You don't want the Steelers getting away with man coverage when Jalen Ramsey is playing free safety.
Noise coming from the Steeler fans. They bring full. Highsmith gets to Herbert.
Hard.
Highsmith, who had a pair of sacks last week, erases this opening second half drive for the Chargers.
Darn.
So this is what it looked like last week. You're going to get inside, and then rip around. And by the time your quarterback dodges the first one, the other 2 edge rushers get there. They have 3, and they were all involved in that sack.
J.K. Scott kicking. Hang that high into the sideline. Did a good job. 49 yards, tough to catch. And Keyshawn Williams had a double clutch. Hang on and exhale. Almost 5.1 on the hang time with that good punt. Long field for Rodgers, trying to get this going as you check out Universal Studios out here in Southern California. Look at that guy getting all wet. Why not? Boys will be boys.
Let's go. I'm still hating with all my heart, man. I'm hating too. Man, I'm happy no turnover, but it's like, come on now, we could have scored. Nitro Herbert is in the pocket passer. He runs a lot. None of them are pocket pass. Bro, I keep trying to tell people this. None of these quarterbacks are pocket, like, they look like the old quarterbacks of old. But all of them can run. All of them. When Burrow's foot got hurt, they said the biggest thing was, if Lamar can't run, he won't be the same player. That's what they kept saying for Baltimore when it came to Lamar. Then you had Joe Burrow hurt his foot, right? So then he had to stay in the pocket, and he was absolutely garbage because he couldn't run. And then now it's like, his foot is hurt, he can't really move. It's like I thought y'all said if he a pure pocket passer, he can't really run around, then it wouldn't take away from his game. People just sound like bro, they're crazy. Oh, boy. Hoping another interception happens. Real talk. Let's go, Chargers. Let's go. Go run. What up? What up? Also, I hope Fishfella is left in the yep. That garbage guard we got. Him and Voorhees are terrible, bro. Terrible.
Tonight with Reggie Miller in Philly for the Celts and the Sixers.
Neck is cricking. Come on, stop freezing. Let's go.
12, Steelers 3, and the first possession. In the second half for Pittsburgh, Chris, they had it 7 times. First half, a total of 85 yards and only 3 first downs. Jalen Warren trying to get it stumped.
Oh, my God.
To the 23-yard line. Oh, baby, what a play.
That man leaped right over him, bro. Dang.
This one, watch this. He doesn't even get, maybe he caught a little bit of the hurdle on the back end of it, but did not break stride. Go ahead, Skeets.
That was the best play of the night.
There is an element of danger to that play.
Care to get deeper on that?
That was crazy.
They got 14 for Warren on that.
Antonio Williams saying.
Steeler offense. Right back to the fourth-year running back out of Oklahoma State. 27-yard line. A couple of touchdowns against the Colts in the game last week. Finally finding the end zone was Warren. Lost a little bit of that jersey. All new tearaway look.
That's when you're hoping a teammate will come by and help you out a little bit.
I think they're going to check on one of the players. Here, Tart out for an injured player for the Chargers. The athletic training staff from Los Angeles going to come out and look at their big man in the middle. There was the pull on the jersey by Deion Henley. The undershirt, really. First thing I want to mention is tearaway jerseys, but you realize how long ago that was?
Yeah, I was playing when they had it.
Back in the days, you think of Oklahoma running backs, those tearaway jerseys. That's just the undershirt there for Warren.
They were great, though.
Those tearaways?
You play at University of Florida in that tearaway jersey, your belly kind of hanging out. Back when you wanted your belly hanging out a little
Antonio Williams, even Stafford is big too, can break a run. Goff and Cousins are the only two because they literally can't move it all. Mac Jones even has broken some runs.
Under his own power, they'll check him out. Let's look at that one more time. Warren over the top on Cam Hart.
I mean, that was kind of hurdling form. I wonder if he's ever done that. Right? That front leg extended, the back trailing leg sort of kicked around.
Full hurdle style.
Yeah.
mentioned it before, 978 days until we have the Olympics and the Coliseum. We'll have the hurdles over there. And all the track and field is swimming will be held here at SoFi for those LA Olympic Games.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it'll be cool usage of this amazing facility, the home of the Rams and the Chargers. 2nd and 5. Warren, third carry on this drive. It's the 30, couple shy of it. Wait, still going. There we go. Whistle there. Forward progress mark just outside the 30.
Now, I don't know about you, but that would bother me. You know, we're on national television. Somebody's got to help him out. A teammate's got to go up to him and go, look, dude, just let me help you. He knows it's there.
He's out on the sideline. Somebody will sort of get that.
3rd and 2.
Wow. 3rd and a couple here as he is out. Kenneth Gainwell is in at running back. You see, it's been an offer on 3rd down. Play clock running down here. And do they get the timeout? Let's see. Flag is down. Good to see if we're getting a timeout on the other side from Pittsburgh.
Before the play clock ran out, timeout. Yep. Offense.
Come on, National, why you take the jersey off?
But still,
Because we charge the fans right now, bro.
Right? You're down in the game. You need to preserve timeouts. That was Bill Parcells going berserk if that were to happen with him. And so now it makes this 3rd down even more important because you had to preserve it to try and convert the 3rd down.
Richard Parcells over the years, his second half timeouts were so valuable, right? Yeah, exactly. Steelers are at 5 and 3. Feels like the Ravens are on the move. Got the win in Minneapolis today. Baltimore at 4 and 5. Couple of head-to-heads with those two teams still to come. Pittsburgh and Baltimore, including the last Sunday of the season.
Wideouts in the game here. They're going back to that 11.
Metcalf on the move. 3rd and a couple. Rodgers trying to step up and throw, but he's
Set! Let's go!
by Tuli Pelotu, who is the leader in sacks this year for the Chargers. That is his 8th.
Go, baby.
Like it's been the same move all night long. They're anticipating Rodgers stepping up, so they're going up here and then returning. It's been the move defensively that has worked for these Chargers tonight, and that was a huge 3rd down stop after that timeout.
8 drives, 6 with no first downs. That one had just 1, thanks to the high hurdle from Warren, but not much after that. Waitman, lefty, kicks it away. There he is, has space here ahead of him. And gets in at the 35-yard line with a flag coming in late during the return. Connor Haywood with a word for Davis. Cam's younger brother.
I'll tell you.
Man.
See what happened here. Davis down there, the end of the play. Roman Wilson gets up right in his face. And let's see if that is what they call.
Block in the back. Number 58 of the receiving team. 10-yard penalty for the spot of the foul. First down. Timeout.
That's on Marlowe Wax. I could mention that he went to Syracuse, but I wouldn't do that at this point after a penalty. Let's mention a guy from Southern California playing out here in Southern California.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. This game has been a lot more exciting than what it is. This is crazy.
Grit.
Like, this is crazy, bro. Like, this is a game straight up where it's 12-3. We assume about to be in the 4th quarter. This is crazy. Super crazy. King Lee in here. Gary Watt, phantom penalties are going to be one of the point for Pittsburgh. Yeah. Roger at this point was just flinging deep to try and draw PI. Yup. That's what I'm telling you. The game is not over, bro. They got to go out and score. You got to have a long scoring drive for the Chargers. Get that. If you get that, then it should be game. Nitro-wise, it's just Lamar and Jalen who get the pass-only narratives. Hey, I don't know. I really don't know. I know what you know what I think the reason is why, but I'm just gonna leave it as I don't know. At all. Step back, Jalen. Man. I mean, this is just, you're sitting there and you're like, all right, we get excited that there's a turnover on downs, but there's no scoring. There's not even crazy defensive highlights, special teams, nothing. Maverick is the worst game ever. Bro, listen, man. Chuck.
That's right, thanks. First and 10 for the Chargers from the 23, trying to add to their 9-point lead. They line up with the Fisk and Matlock in there. Herbert throws over the top. McConkey has it.
Yes!
The game has an 18-yard completion and a first down at the 41.
Almost a half. Now we get pick it up.
The only thing we're seeing that's open are these throws that are catch the ball and throw it. Get it out of your hands, Justin Herbert, and they're getting it underneath Jalen Ramsey there. So he's playing the free safety position before he gets down and can impact the play. Those are the tiny little windows that they found. They found it for the touchdown, found it again there.
To Davis, give to Vidal, and there goes
Run!
Vidal.
Yes!
Continuing to be the most consistent player on offense tonight. 11 carries, 63 yards, 12 there.
Yo, you see what's his name's face? Yo, Tomlin look bad, bro. Tomlin.
There you saw even the linebacker stepped up because he saw the pullers coming around.
And Chris, Joey Porter.
Yo, Tomlin looked like he was finished, bro.
Darius Slay out with a concussion. James Pierre was in the lineup. And now the opposite side.
Bro, could this game get any worse?
And
yeah.
Now you have a decision to make if you're the
King Lee said exhausted. Glad you're home, King Lee. And thank you for being here, bro.
Yeah, because Ramsey, they want to leave him at safety this whole time, and Ramsey went over to the bench and basically said, all right, what do you want me to do?
Good news is Porter's walking off under his own power. He mentioned he's a second-generation NFL player. Of course, his dad, Joey, on the opposite side. Oronde Gadsden, the tight end, also a second-gen player for the Chargers. He is on the bench being looked at by the athletic training staff.
So now we've got Ramsey going to corner. You've got Chuck Clark in to play the safety position. Because of the two injuries to the corners tonight, they're having to revert to form. See if this has any impact.
Clark back there with Kyle Duggar. That's a new combination at the safety spot. And they run inside with Vidal's continuing to get the job done. Inside runs since the start of the second quarter.
And they're not doing it directly. They're kind of doing this indirectly in some ways. So they're trying to get some crisscross sort of blocks going on the inside, and so far that has been effective. So maybe now we see them go back to the outside with some screens, some quick throws, now that they might be condensing inside.
Second and 2. Run to the left is erased immediately by Nick Herbig. Herbig all over Vidal, loss of a couple.
Well, and it's Austin Deculus who's playing that left tackle position now for Deshaun Slater and Joe Alt and all the guys that are out there. But he's been getting help and some chips during the course of the night. But this was a one-on-one situation, and he was just unable to make that block.
Third down, Keenan Allen out there. Opportunity to break the Chargers' record for receptions. He's tied with Antonio Gates. Herbert has the pass deflected. And incomplete. So the Steelers come up with yet another
Go for it.
line of scrimmage. It's Cam Hayward.
Go for it.
A couple of those last week. Up there again.
Yeah, I've been calling for the Stars, and it's been Cam Hayward here in the second half with two of these big pass deflections. Just times it perfectly. And on third down, that's everything you need.
Well, we saw Chris Boswell hit a 59-yard field goal going in this direction, and now Cameron Dicker will try to match it and equal his career long. He's made a 55-yarder already this season. Dicker from 59, snap good on the way, online. Got it.
Let's go! 15-3.
59-yard field goal. Snaps were such an issue the last few weeks. And Josh Harris
Got that, baby. 15-3. Tip pass to fresh, bro. Man, yeah. Yeah, 15-3. Thought he was missing that. Me too. Gosh. Nitro dropping back to fling that football like the QB used to is dead. I need the praise music again. It's getting sleepy. I'm telling you, man, this is one of those games where it's like you're like, oh my God, you're hoping for a little bit of energy. And as soon as you get a little bit of energy, they take it away from you. Like we're starting to get a little hype, like, oh, we might score here. Then it's bam, 3 and out, kick. It's like, come on now, bro. Jets beat the Browns. I was laughing so hard at that, bro. Maverick, you ain't the only one. We're hate watching it. We feel like turning it off. Heck, I might, if this don't speed up, fourth quarter, if there's not no major changes, I might turn it off for the fourth quarter. Straight up. Like, man, this game is just dry. Flex Zone, what up? Nitro got to get that hate watch on. Yeah, I told you I'm going to be up here. Man, it's just dry, though, bro. This is one of the dry, like, it is not going to, turn out well. We have people that came in, supported. Yeah, if they score another touchdown, it's a wrap.
Great look at the length of this kick. Maybe another yard and a half or two out of that one for Jim Harbaugh. Gold. Yeah! 59-yard field goal. He's a beauty. Steelers got to get something going. Keyshawn Williams on the return across the 30, right down to the 33 by Del'Shawn Phillips. There's a flag where the return was going. And it's coming back. Hold here on Pittsburgh will make it a long field again for Rodgers and company.
During the return, holding. Return team number 37.
Yeah, PC and Farland, yeah. The Steelers pouring on my mind. Real talk, I might turn it off in the fourth, too. Telling you, man.
And watch some of these plays tonight by Khalil Mack going through double team blocks, going and getting shots on Aaron Rodgers on the outside. Try and get the big guy out blocking on him. Darnell Johnson, that doesn't work. And then here we go, play of the night early in the ball game. Mack just kept scrambling until he got to Aaron Rodgers, got the ball out, and that jump-started the Chargers in this one.
First two of their 15 points in a row. Rodgers, nothing open, he just threw it incomplete.
Right, 2nd and 10. Alaskans 8 took a nice snap. This is crazy.
And what's let's give credit to this Chargers defense. They have made this Steelers team look just poor offensively tonight.
They have. Jesse Minter's done a tremendous job. 0 for 7 on third down tonight. That gives you some idea. And the Steelers' defense has been good, right? The only touchdown they gave up was after the interception by Aaron Rodgers. And so this is a night that is falling squarely on the shoulders of this offensive football team. And it has been Jesse Minter's group that has just eaten them alive.
Second and 10. Little pitch. Jaylen Warren to the right. Contacted by 3, and the rest of the swarm. See all those powder blue jerseys there?
Yeah, 39.
And making their presence felt. You mentioned Jesse Minter, the 42-year-old, second year's defensive coordinator, is with Harbaugh University of Michigan. Guy who a lot of folks say will be
39.
in the NFL, and his unit is playing very well here tonight.
Trained as a 16-year-old when he was growing up by Mike Tomlin.
Jesse's dad, Rick, and senior analyst on this Chargers team, was the head coach at Cincinnati. Mike Tomlin was coaching the DBs, and young Jesse would watch Mike Tomlin. There's a whistle and a play stoppage for the moment. Let's see what this is for.
Timeout. Los Angeles Chargers. Their first. The 32nd timeout.
Needing to take one. So Mike Tomlin's breaking in. He's at the University of Cincinnati. Rick Minter is the head coach of the Bearcats. Rick's son Jesse's a high school sophomore receiver, and he's watching Mike Tomlin and those DBs, and that's where the relationship formed. And it's a relationship with the three of them that's really lasted over a quarter century, Chris, in so many great ways. And Rick Minter, the dad, over to see Mike Tomlin, his former assistant coach, in the pregame.
Yeah, and Rick Minter really had a lot to do, at least according to Mike Tomlin, with the fact that he was able to get on with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers coaching staff. And it was Jesse who would sit and just stare as a 16-year-old at what Mike Tomlin was doing, coaching defensive backs and wide receivers. He just loved it, and so much of his style is modeled after Mike Tomlin.
38.
Minter's defense trying to come up with a 3rd and 8 stop. Rodgers in the middle, a lot of contact. It's incomplete. DK Metcalf looking for a flag. He gets none. Rodgers looking for the same. It's incomplete. It is 4th.
Yeah, it's 4th and 8. Let's go. Finally.
It's no foul, but watch coming up here.
Derwin James. St. Just had the initial coverage, and James just clocks him there. Another punt for Corliss Waitman. There's Davis running up on this one. Fair catch. In the traffic at the 36-yard line. 44 on the kick. No return. 2/3 of the way through this one.
Now it gets dangerous. Steelers are coming for that ball aggressively. Yeah, because they need a turnover. This might have been Aaron Rodgers' worst game as a Steeler. Pittsburgh can't beat the Chargers and the refs. I knew you were going to say something like that, Maverick. We just got to hold hope that y'all don't win this game. I'm praying for y'all win this game, bro. I need Chargers to handle business. If they score, I'm turning the ball. I'm turning off this by the 4th quarter. Because they ain't coming back after that. Man, yo, somebody had said that Josh Allen threw the pick because he was tired. Chris M with a $2 donation. Got you. Don't worry, Chris. I got you. I got you. Wake up! Wake up. I need you. Open your eyes.
One.
Get that blood pumping. Get that beat bumping. Get that camp thumping.
Here we go. Check it out.
We up. We up. We back. We back. Woo! We back. All right, we up. Let's do it.
Chargers tight end Arondé Gadsden. He is questionable to return with a knee injury. We saw him get injured.
Take him to church. We here.
Sat down on the bench with the athletic training staff.
We are here.
Into the medical tent for examination and then limped into the x-ray room. He has not returned to the field.
Needed any contact with Peyton Wilson you saw there. Melissa, thank you. Gadsden, important part of the pass catching here. 32 receptions. Joey Porter Jr. back in the game, went out on the last drive. So that's good news for Pittsburgh. Vidal is wrapped up and stopped in the backfield by Kyle Duggar up from his safety spot.
Third down.
Third down here for the Chargers.
So the one thing, Mike, that is happening that's really benefiting this Pittsburgh Steelers defense is you've got Jalen Ramsey back here as a safety, right? And then you got everybody else up here playing the run. So why has it been tough tonight to get the run going, or why are they getting so much pressure on Herbert? Because they trust Ramsey on the back end.
Third and 6, Herbert taking
Herbert!
First down, slides down at the 44.
Yes!
Saw a lot of backs and took off. First down, Chargers.
One of the first times tonight that you've got all these people, and yet they only rushed 3 was what I initially counted. There's a fourth one rushing, but that allowed that B gap to open up and Herbert to do what he's done so well this season against man coverage. And these quarterbacks see it better than anybody. They see man coverage and people chasing. They know if I can get out of this pocket, I can run for 15 yards.
Vidal gets a break. Jared parachutes the running back. And he's got it inside for a couple of yards. There are 2 flags down, and this is going to be a hold on the Chargers.
Holding. Offense. Number 73. 10-yard penalty. First down.
That's how Mekhi Becton, Super Bowl champ with the Eagles after it didn't work out with the Jets. The success last year, free agent signing for the Chargers. Part of that, Jim Harbaugh, we're going to protect Justin Herbert. Becton's been out of the lineup. He returns here tonight.
But they're protecting Herbert by running tonight. I mean, it's very hard to be more patient than the Pittsburgh Steelers sticking to the run game. They've done it, and they've done that in part to try and protect their quarterback.
Now in a 1st and 20, Herbert to the air. It's a throw to Tucker Fisk, his second reception of the year. He gets it to the 49-yard line as James Pierre had to go down low to take down his fellow number 42.
Well, this is almost a have to every once in a while because you've got those 2 big guys in there, Tucker Fisk and Scott Matlock, and if all they do is block, then nobody pays any attention. They don't cover them. So every once in a while, you just have the guy turn around and there's 7 free yards.
James Pierre giving away 100 pounds on that one. Trying to knock down Fisk.
2nd and 13.
Matlock on the other side, 295. Or thereabouts. Second and a baker's dozen for Herbert. Could not get away from Highsmith, who pulled him down with what looked to be, or Herbert's trying to say, was some sort of a face mask or inside that opening. But again, inside the pocket, that is not a foul. And on the run, Terry, it's not a foul, right?
No, Mike, it's in the front rather than the back.
We talk about pulling a player down with a horse collar, so just third down.
And Jalen Ramsey now is starting to creep up. I was wondering when this is going to happen. He's going to want to go get in the action a little bit more of that star position, see if he can't pick one off.
14. Inside, and he's complete, couple shy of the first.
Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
4th and 2 here. Tyler Conklin comes in to play the tight end spot for Gadsden. Harbaugh making a decision here. He's going to send out Dicker to try to take it to a 15-point lead.
No, go for it.
First target for Conklin in the last 5 games. And important yards, a dozen gained. As this will be a 55-yard field goal attempt for Dicker. Made a 59-yarder about 5 minutes ago. 55, Dicker. Doinker.
Dicker Doinker.
I wasn't sitting on that, just came to me. Sorry. Those uprights are about as wide as a dollar bill. On the money in the wrong way. Danny Smith, special teams happy though. Stays a 12-point game. Give me another 6 pieces of gum. We're home in and chewing.
I can't believe you missed that. That's crazy, bro. I would have went for it. That's how I would have went for it. It's ridiculous watching. It's a doinker, yeah. Doinker, me too. Yeah, after this one, I'm gonna seal it out. Man, it's been a long day. We've been live for well over 6 hours, guys. Today's been a long day. Church. We went to, of course, Trader Joe's this morning. So we were already out of the house at like 7-something. Went to Trader Joe's because we pick up the food. Trader Joe's, Wild One, stuff like that before Myers. Bring it back, and then we get a whole bunch of organics. People come second Sunday of every month, and they come in there, and they can just get their shopping bag and just take whatever they want. And then, was at church, left church, came on the live, got something to eat, chilled out for like an hour and a half with my family, then came back to here. Yeah, I think we're going to end it on the fourth quarter. I think it's pretty safe. I don't want to jinx it, but it's pretty safe to say Chargers got this. Real talk. This game is beyond tiring, bro. Like, it's so ridiculous. Like, watching this one, like, it hurts. Like, I'm like, bro, come on, bro. This is Sunday Night Football, and y'all this game is beyond. Matter of fact, let me go over to anybody talking about it, bro. Like, this game is crazy bad, bro.
These things are when they hit the upright. As you saw,
you can do 2 more hours, bro. It's fine.
Slattered off the upright. 4 inches the width of that. So look from the top down when you see those ribbons fly into the air. That gives you a sense of the width of those uprights from 55 yards. Number of times you see a ball hit one of those uprights. The benefit for Pittsburgh is terrific field position at the 45-yard line. Second best field position of the night for the Steelers in need of something good to happen. And maybe that's it. A run of 11 to get them going. Jalen Warren's had a good third quarter.
Yeah, he has. And I'm going to give a little credit to Elijah Molden as well. Those open field tackles, that one looked dangerous coming out there. That's the second time I've seen him make one of those.
Jump into a little tempo, a little no huddle. Inside for Frymuth, caught at the 35-yard line. Gain of 9. Now we just spin this around for the start of the fourth quarter. So this This Chargers defense has now gone 8 quarters without allowing a touchdown, has a 12-point lead over Tomlin and the Steelers. Off to the fourth quarter we go. Sunday Night Football continues from L.A. after these messages.
Snooze Fest is beyond.
I can get 4 pairs.
It is
for
crazy how
$20.
Snooze Fest.
Now, usually you get what you pay for.
Like, oh my gosh, Snooze Fest is not the word. Like, this is one of the most boring games I've ever witnessed. All right, guys, we gonna end it there. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. Thanks for showing up for the 8 watch. Man, I did not expect this to be this bad. Like, man, no matter how much this is just one of the most boring games I've ever watched. But no problem. Hopefully, the Chargers can finish this out, get the dub. Y'all have a wonderful night. It's almost 11 o'clock. Y'all be safe. I will be live again tomorrow morning at around 9:30, 10 o'clock. See y'all then, guys. Be safe. Be blessed. And I'm out of here, man. God bless, guys. Peace. Hey, man. Everyone's like, yo, I'm tired of this, man. I'm gone. It's not even bad. It's horrible. I'm so sorry, Schleck. But y'all be blessed, man. I'm shutting it down. Yeah, I got to go live in the morning anyway, so I'll see y'all early in the morning. Because I got to go live again on the Wonder Kid Morning Show. So it's a lot of lives. Y'all stay safe. Maverick, thanks. I know it's not your team, but hey, God bless for being here, man. Yerp, I'm out of here, guys. Peace.
Finish him, Daddy.